let's start with chapter number 6, coding with Scratchjr. Now in this chapter we will study about Scratch. Now what is Scratch? It is an introductory programming language which enables younger children to create its own interactive story and games, and it is easy to learn coding, right? So starting Scratch, you will click on start button, click on Scratchjr open source communication, you will select JR. The screen will appear like this, right? So you will go to home tab, and after that now click on the plus sign and you will start a new project, right? If you will click on this button, the new project will be started. This is save, this is different characters, this is presentation mode, this is add, change background, add text, reset character, this is your stage. These are the pages and this is project information. If you want to do undo and redo, you can do from here. These are different block categories like motion block, sound block, and these are block plated. This is programming script, right? These are the different components. Let's study them. First is stage, where the action takes place in the project. To delete a character, you will press and hold it. Afterwards, save. It saves the current project and exits to the home page. Then change the background. You can change or create a background image. Presentation mode. You can expand the stage to the full screen, right? Grid toggles on and off and XY coordinate grid. Next is green flag. It starts all programming scripts. Then add text, write titles and labels on the stage. Pages, it selects the pages in the project. Or tap the plus sign to add new page. Whenever you want to add a new page, you will click on plus sign. Reset character to their starting position on the stage. Drag character to set up on the starting position. Next is undo and redo. If you make a mistake, you can redo and undo it. Then we have block platelet. Here different blocks of programming are there. You can tap them and you can see this. Then project information, which is the title of the project. When the project was created, you can see there. Then we have characters in our project, or tap plus sign to add new one. Once a character is selected, you may add its script, tap its image to rename, right? Then we have programming area, where we collect programming block and you can make script over it. Block categories, where we can select categories of programming blocks like triggering block, which is yellow, motion, looks, sound, control, and AND block. Now creating a new project. Now for creating a new project, you will drag the move right block in coding area. Click on number written in the move right block. Change the value to 10, right? You can change the value using number of grid at a right side. Click on the block to see the sprite moving in the right side of the stage. You will click on the block and you can see picture sprite moving in the right direction of the stage. Now using the hide and show block. So for that, you will click on the block in the block platelet and you will drag hide block from the block category. Now click on the hide block in the coding area to see sprite disappear. Then to bring the sprite back on the stage, drag the show block from the block category in the coding area and click on it. The sprite will again appear on the stage. Next is adding a new background. Now you want to add a new background. You will click on the background button to add a new background. Select the background of your choice. Click on the tick sign to add the selected background, right? Now changing the character. Now you want to change the character. So for that, bring the pointer to the default sprite. Press the left mouse button and hold it. A red cross sign appears. Click on it and to remove the default sprite, right? So to add a new sprite, click on the plus sign to the left pane. Screen given alongside appears. Select the selected child and click on the tick sign to add. Now you want to use a say block. Click on the block in the block list. You will drag the say block, right? So click on say block and message will be displayed in a speech bubble, right? Like this, our message will be displayed. Now we have completed this chapter of Scratch. Hope you understood each and everything. Now let's move it in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.